So I want to touch upon it a little bit. We think that in the 50s or 1940, there was a lot of body shame regarding genitals. What do you think? So what does it say about living in these times as a woman regarding body shame? Who is controlling what, actually? And are we free? Are we now like the liberated woman? We live in 2020. We can wear whatever we want. We're not hidden in a burqa, whatever. We're free women here in the West. So are we liberated now? Where is that body shame coming from? I don't get it. Tell me. It's the power. I want to know, what is it about this body shame and the time we are living in? Porn industry is ruled by men. Yes, we know. And the whole porn industry is also, the biggest clients are men. What do you think would happen in this world, on this planet, if those porn channels were ruled by women? The magazines were ruled by women. The fashion industry was ruled by women. Everything that had to do with the outside world, beauty, was ruled by women. These liberated women, it's 2020, people. We're still in the dark ages. Are you kidding me? You still have body shame, really? Why the feminine energy will always lose, because you cannot compete with the masculine. It's just that the masculine will lose if they would compete with the feminine energy. They are two different things. They're polarity, they're polar opposites. So we do not have to fight our battles on the masculine battlefields. It's ridiculous. Yeah, we have to invent what is feminine power, what is feminine sensuality, what is feminine sexuality. So we have to create our own playing fields. And we're now comparing ourselves towards the standards of the masculine, the standards of patriarchy, which is not making the women happy, which is not making the men very happy. Activeness and being sexy and sensual is not about the way you look. It's about the ability to contain feminine sexual pleasure. If you have the capacity to contain so much pleasure, this radiates from the way you dance, the way you talk, the way you eat, the way you move, the way you talk to somebody, cannot ever compete with the most beautiful woman who is being plastic surgery. If you go in the direction inward instead of outward, you go in and you discover how shameless you can enjoy your own body with a partner or not with a partner, how much energy explosions come from it, with or without orgasms, is feminine radiance. Feminine radiance is the most powerful force on the planet. Do you need any proof of that? I mean, when a president betrays his own country because he sees feminine radiance, he cannot resist it. Yeah, Monica Lewinsky. A man betraying his whole country, he cannot resist this feminine radiance. This is just a little example of how strong this power is. And this is what I need you to believe. And not only believe, see for yourself, experience for yourself, that this whole body shame is induced by the slave culture that we are in. We are in a slave culture, and we are the slaves if we believe in this body shame. Do you want to be that slave? You can make a choice. Yeah. Now you can make a choice. Now you open your eyes and see it's a slave culture. If you also go to the priestess module, which I'm giving next year, you can debunk this whole body shame nonsense. Why? Because you see your yoni, your vagina, has nothing to do with the form. It's about that it's representing the Holy Grail. It's representing the cosmic gateway. That's actually the meaning in Sanskrit of yoni, the cosmic gateway to enlightenment, the portal of life and death. There's life coming out of that portal. There's also death coming out of that portal every month. This is as close to God as you can get, as close to the creative, to the creator. The creative force is in our womb. So if you look at the yoni as just being flesh and blood and skin, that is only 2-dimensional or even 3-dimensional. I want you to take a look at the yoni 4- and 5-dimensional.